Hello, welcome, and today we will be doing a CLO battle in Corporate Clash. And I know it came out a few days ago. This has been a rather tumultuous week for me in terms of my personal life. I just have a lot of crazy stuff going on. And so, just in general, I'm a little bit less consistent with videos and with being on top of all this stuff. And even though I actually have done 2 of these CLOs before and won, as well as died in 1 or 2 of them, I'm really not very experienced. I don't have much insight to offer, but I want to at least capture the experience for you, show you some of the new features on this game on Clash, and just show you what was done with the new update 1.1. So, first of all, one thing that you can tell is that the Lawbot Chief Justice has been completely replaced with this CLO battle. Everything's brand new, the cutscenes are brand new, it was all just done from the ground up. Truly, honestly, some groundbreaking stuff when you consider how much work had to be put into the animations, creating all these rooms. This was not really done with existing assets. I mean, I would imagine maybe this room is the same one, but just overall, like the details, the textures, it's substantially different. And it just took a lot of effort, and it's pretty cool. And also, another thing you'll notice starting out this video is that my main toon is now a rabbit instead of a raccoon, and that's because I didn't personally like the change they did with their raccoon animation, but it also is because they've now created a feature where you can, I think it's once a month, and you get your first one for free, but essentially you can rewrite your toon to whatever you want, whatever species. Let's say you want to make your old main toon a kiwi or something, you have that availability now, so I essentially just made my toon back to more what it was in Toontown Rewritten, more I guess what my branding is as well. But yeah, lots of cool animations. I'm talking over them, but I'm assuming that you'll get to experience these for yourself too, so I'm just trying to kind of catch everybody up on the various new developments. And so, you know, usual thing, oh no, they blew our cover, they found out that we're actually toons, and we have to fight cogs, but it is cool, and I really like how they come out of that painting. It's a really aesthetically exciting, I must say. Alright. And they also redid a lot of these animations. You can see, I think this is a new one right here. Can I click it? Yeah, the Advocate. As far as I'm aware, now I don't want to say this because I'm not 100%, but I know there's new types of Lawbots, and some of them I think have like higher attacks and defenses that might be the scale cogs. Like, I'm just kind of figuring this stuff out live. There might just be like plain brand new types of cogs. But you can tell there's a lot of new cool animations present. I really don't know how any of this functionally impacts the game, so I don't want to make any definitive statements. I'm really experiencing this live, not speaking from a point of authority. But I will say, all new music, cogs coming out of paintings for the first round. These look like regular cogs to me. Spin Doctor looks like he's on drugs, on some good stuff, some real uppers. Let's see. Honestly, I'm not even sure. Thought this was kid-friendly. What's even going on over there? Huh. Alright. If somebody has Prestige Squirt, this should be okay. Okay, yeah, we're good. We're chilling. See, some high-level gameplay. Wait, is no one gonna zap now? Maybe we don't need it. Who even knows? I don't know what the fuck's going on. Well, those 2 are gone. I have not played this game in a long time, and also don't know this new battle, so a lot of this is literally just going through it all. And apparently on the other side of here, they're discussing the physical aesthetics of a thick cog, so you know, good stuff. Good quality behavior. Now these cat-like things are gonna hit us. These look like furries. And they don't do much damage. So, I don't think they're the buffed cogs. Are they talking about gags or something on the other side? Yeah, I know. Imagine talking about gags and not about your attraction to the cog models. Fucking casuals. Yeah, these are pretty big cogs. I don't know what the intended level is. That was really loud zap. I don't know if it was supposed to be that. But, I'm just gonna lure. Fuck. This is actually, like, I'm having to think here, and I have no idea what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna do random shit, because honestly, I haven't played this game in a long time, and a lot of my instincts are, you know, like using traps or whatever, but I don't have trap on this tune, so I'm just sitting here like, oh, my hands are tied. Oops. Also, there are an insane amount of people online right now. I have like 20 friends online right now. Game is popping right now. And there's new animations for when they're lured, it looks like. I like those animations. They're good for clarity, so it's more than just having, you know, like, moving forward. Does this do enough? That's the real question. I don't know if it does. So I'm just gonna use a drop. The only reason is because I'm not sure if using a double Tesla will do enough here. I think it would, actually, but fuck it. This'll work too. This is definitely not efficient gameplay, but you gotta take it a little easy on me. I'm really just getting on to show the new content, show this video, and you're not gonna see anything super high level or dazzling. My cat wants to get out of my room. Alright, so from first analysis, it really seems like first round is, I want to say it's not substantially harder than like the old Lawbot cog round was. It's just, you know, your typical big cogs. But I know these levels existed in the old CJ, so I can't say anything's like definitively too crazy so far, but I do know there are 2 cog rounds here. Another one of them involves some glowing cogs of some kind. I don't think that level 16 dies. I think we screwed this up, but you know. You know. It is also interesting when you have a bunch of 134s coming back to the game, not being familiar with this content, because this content is going to be scaled to us actually being experienced with this new system and these new materials, so we'll have to see how that all shakes out as well. But really, I mean, to some degree, would you have ever expected to see this exact thing put out by a private server? Probably not. This is a pretty staggering project. And I know we're only fighting cogs so far, so there's only so much I can really say, but Advocate be looking like a furry. Someone agrees with me on that one. Hey, what do you know? Does anyone on this side have tune-up? That's the real question also. I think 4 Trunks takes these out. I don't know if anyone over here has tune-up. I should probably check on that to see if... No tune-up. 7 gag tracks and 2 prestiges. I kind of like this setup. It's fancy. Same setup as me. So, does that mean... Yeah, we have no tune-up. Interesting. Get a little spicy. I know back when we were playing, like, at a certain point in time, it was just super common to have everybody not take tune-up, because they all wanted to be edgy, but once you start taking damage, definitely some big advantages to be had. I really wish I had to TNT right now, to be honest with you, but kinda messed that one up, didn't I? Yeah, these cogs are way harder than even the times I remember before doing this. Huh. I'm a little surprised we're using lure here, but I guess we want to save our sound for next round, which makes sense. Alright, yeah, I think this works. I just need help taking this one out. Should be good as long as we don't miss. Instinctively, when I see people saving their sound, it makes me think that they want to save it for the next round, where I think the cogs are harder, and they're more concerned about potential of just getting mauled down. I think they might even have some modifiers to do more damage, so makes sense. Good first round group. Yeah, I mean, I could see these cogs definitely being on the intimidating side, but, like, it really comes down to how hard the next rounds are, to be honest with you, in terms of my anticipation of just how difficult this boss really is. We definitely don't have info. Poor? That macaroni? Poor macaroni. Also, I have to say, this name tag is looking rather phallic, if you know what I mean. So, interesting shapes available there. Not gonna say much else. I do like these new models. They look really wacky, but I mean, I can admire there's a lot more personality in them, for sure. A lot more personality than was previously present. Let me just do this. It should be good. I know they also did some tweaks to gags. I know safe does 5 more. Looks like your big weight does 10 more. What else did they change? I know they made Prestige Throw a little bit better. There's small little changes across the board. They're all documented in patch notes. This isn't really meant as a patch rundown, more of just experiencing the new content type of video. And like I said, it's not literally my first time doing it, but previously when I was going through this, it was like really late at night, and I remember what happens in each round, but I remember just getting destroyed by everything and really not having much insight to offer. I even recorded those ones, but I looked back on it and I'm like, wow, that was not the video I want to upload. Let's redo this. So now we're doing some shit with gavels. That's what I'm gathering here. Oh wait, this is the time. We have to do the cannons here. Oh no, this is the round I sucked at. So I know what you have to do for this round is you have to essentially do what was the Toon Party game previously. So what that means is you have to take your cannon, shoot in the air, and try to hit cogs, and you can move while you're in the air with your arrow keys. And your job is to try and get as many of these cogs as possible. And if you're like me and you miss all of them, you get like really weak. Fuck. Why am I so bad at this? Am I just like... I've tried this like 4 times, and every time I've only gotten the bugle. And eventually I just got so fed up, I'm like, you know, I'm just gonna upload this, whatever. It doesn't matter. But I am instinctively terrible at this, I have to be honest with you. So definitely would recommend, some people seem to be pretty good at this, but I am not one of those people, so. Fuck. How do I eat? I don't know. Everyone seems to get them first, or I don't know. It's unfortunate. Oh, did I get one? Oh. But I guess the concept is fairly straightforward. You know, just try to hit the cogs, but don't... Did I miss? Please let me get this one. Oh, no, he ran away. Okay. So I'm just gonna be stuck with a bugle, like typical. But... Okay, please let me get to Uga. Please. That's all I ask. Don't make me a huge scrub for this video. Please. Just let me get to rank 2. Okay. I'm focusing so hard right now, like you have no idea. This is actually just stressing me out. Oh my god. I probably only need one more cog too. How am I missing? Like, how am I just missing? I'm gonna be overjoyed if I can get to... I didn't even get there. Really? Are you serious? Are you serious? Alright, this will be a good big meme. I can't even get to Auga. You have no idea how many times I fucking tried this. Okay. Literally attempt number 4, was it? So, alright. Do not take my advice. It's actually insane to me that I'm so fucking bad at that, but it's fine. I'm just here for the ride, as we can see. Man. So, at some point, I swear I'm actually going to, like, make a guide on how you do that round, because I'm tired of literally always getting the bugle. It actually just annoys me so much. If you can't tell, it incredibly triggers me. But now we fight some more cogs. And for these ones, they're green. I think that means they do more damage. I have done this like 5 times and never gotten past bugle. And it makes me really triggered. But whatever. You guys can make fun of me in the comments. It's all good. Regardless, this is the new content. Also looks like a bunch of drop mist on there. It's actually weird to me that, like, I don't know. That second round is not supposed to be that hard. Like, you're supposed to just go for, like, the cogs and just, you know, just kind of pick them up easy. I've heard a lot of people say, you know, like, it should be easy to get to, like, the 4th tier or whatever, and sometimes, like, fog's a little hard. But, I don't know. Regardless, anyone who's watching this video, definitely comment whatever tips you want, whatever advice. I literally just... It makes my blood boil. Missing that, like, over and over again. Because you have no idea how many times I've actually tried to re-record to not fail that. But yeah, regardless. There's literally nothing I can do here. I can't do anything. So, there's nothing I can do. I don't have trap. I swear, half the time when I'm, like, logging onto this game right now, I actually feel like I have brain damage. Like, when I'm getting the bugle and I have no idea what gags to choose. It is a... I feel like I'm living in a simulation. And that's what you want your games to do. You want your games to make you feel like you're part of the Matrix, and that somewhere along the line your brain just dissolved. And then... who knows where you're at now, but your brain's dissolved, you can't find it, and that is your current state of existence. I think that's too many trunks. But, you know, I'm just gonna leave it. I don't know. I'm just gonna leave it. What's with all the trunks? I swear we need 1. I don't know if we need 2. You know what? I don't know if we need 1 or 2. I gotta be honest with you. I haven't done this in forever. I'm just gonna leave it because I am... Oh, I don't know. Whatever. I know I'm a bad player. I get it. Just get me out of here. Just get me through this round. Oh. Once upon a time I might know how to do this stuff. Once upon a time I might be able to fire a cannon. But that is not the present day reality. I have no idea what this sound combo is. Tell me what to use. Not people are telling me different things. Okay. Now if bugle doesn't work, I'm not taking blame for it because... Oh man. I am so out of my element. But... I'll be honest, those cogs seem pretty easy. Like, we had operas. It seems like, from the limited experience I have here, that those cogs are pretty... Like, this has to be one of the higher tier battles, too. Because we have, like, 4 tunes that are maxed in this suit, I believe. This is at least a mid or high tier battle, and those cogs were not that bad. So... I'll say you're probably not going to run into any issues with the cog round. I don't think I took any damage in the second round, and it seemed like I had plenty of gags to, like, I could have sounded through even more than we used lure here, so... And that makes sense. They don't want to make, you know, like, the cogs the main focus. They want to make this new boss battle the main focus. They want to make that cannon round that I've failed 5 times now, is it? Including my 2 deaths? Yeah, it's the 5th time, and I've never gotten past bugle, so... Oh, man. And as far as I'm aware, bugle is, like, incredibly weak compared to the other ones, too, so... You're just gonna get to see me sit here as cannon fodder and dead weight. But... It'll be a good time. I actually wonder if we're gonna win this or not. Because I'm gonna have no agency over it, obviously, since I'm super crippled, but... If some people I'm with know what they're doing, I'm sure they can kind of carry. Because as far as I'm aware, there have already been people who have soloed this boss on like the highest tiers. So I think like most things in Toontown, if you know what you're doing, you can kind of make up for people who don't know what they're doing. So yeah, definitely an interesting experience. This may be time 5, but I literally feel like I should have all those first-time player warnings present. Like, hey guys, first-time player coming through. Yeah, sorry, I couldn't shoot because my hand got broken, and I'm a first-time player. So, yeah, you gave us sound evidence, which is good. I didn't get any of it, but. So I know there's 2 different ways you fire here. There's one where you're just like shooting evidence, and the idea is to blow up a cog or do damage to a cog near the CLO, which then stuns him. And the other one is where you switch by pressing your special action key, and then that one allows you to taunt cogs to come closer to you. Oh my god, I already got hit by something. Good shit. So I'm actually just gonna stand back and see what people are doing first, because I don't know how any of this works. So they want to bring cogs closer, and then we have to kill. We have to like, oh fuck. And then you have to try to find a trap to like place the CLO underneath. I don't know what the range is. I know that I'm not the only one with a bugle. Where my bugle spot at? But yeah, I think the damage only counts on like your damage bar if you're the one who did the most. But yeah, you see like we push him under, falls in a trap. That did a ton of damage. Oh my god. Where's the trap at? Oh, there it is. I swear, this is going better than I expected. I also think I'm doing literally nothing, but I'm here for the ride. You know, it's like investing in a big stock. You know, sometimes you can just cash in, cha-ching, easy money. Oh, I also need to get more of these sound things. But yeah, I know my role. My role is gonna be, you know, like in the VP, you know how they have those people that are just like the person who pushes the VP back? That's what I am. I'm the VP pusher backer person. I'm not doing any of the fancy stuff. I keep my role very simple. And it seems like people here are good at the whole taunting, grabbing thing. There must be more than one trap present too, I can tell, because we switched there. Yeah, this has gone very smoothly, so I'm not sure about the balance tweaking of this. Obviously, I'm not a skilled enough player to really be able to contribute to this run, but it seems like... It seems like mainly your goal is... Wait, does it automatically spin it the right way? I swear that it spun the right way automatically. If that's the case, that's actually kind of OP. But, last time when I tried to switch to, like, there is a taunt mode. I should just show I can switch to it, like, by doing that. But the issue for me is when I was using that, it would always switch, like, really slowly. Oh, that person's almost dead. Now I feel guilty for not helping. Now I need to try to kill this bottom feeder. Alright, well, I killed something, so I at least made it spawn a treasure. But, this is a confusing... Let's see. I also don't want to draw aggro in the wrong direction. Fuck. This is not what I want to be doing. Okay. Somebody got him. Good. Good shit. Yeah, it makes sense in theory, like what you're supposed to be doing pretty simply. It's just a matter of you have to be able to maneuver the cogs to come to the right direction. I don't know. Now, oh my god, did I just get comboed? That's annoying. That is really annoying. So if you get hit, then you can just get chained into stuff. That's pretty triggering. Also, I keep getting hit because I suck. But that's okay. Whoa. I wonder if you can take like 1,000,000 damage if you end up like... Oh my god, what am I doing? If you end up like the CLO falls on top of you, that would be really funny. Oh my god, these fucking snipers, man. Yeah, this is a very pathetic performance, I must say. But you know, bless my group. I still can't tell if, like, it actually auto-angles into the trap. I swear it auto-angles into the trap, which is actually kind of convenient. I need to go get more evidence. I have 6 left. So, what I'm going to be really interested in seeing, and I'll give some shout-outs if anyone wants to make one, I'll offer you this much. If someone wants to make, you know, some good guides on how to do the CLO, because it's obviously pretty new, there's not like a ton of guides out. I've seen some like soloing, you know, like show-off solo type stuff, which is cool, but if anyone wants to actually make an approachable guide on the best way to go about this boss, I will happily give you a shout-out, because I think that would be some useful content. Because like right now this stuff just came out, obviously, so it's like you end up having a boomer like me over here just confused on what to do, to a certain degree. Like, you know, it's a straightforward enough boss in terms of, like, in theory what your job is. It's just, I think we have this one here. Am I even in range? That's a good question. There's no way I'm in range. Oh, nice. We didn't even kill. I think to kill you have to actually push him into a trap. Oh my god, I'm out of stuff. This boss also definitely hurts, I must say. Everything does a lot of damage. Those tornadoes that are summoned do something like the 30s. I think once we push into the trap here, we win. Yeah, alright. But yeah, what a wacky battle. I certainly have a lot of learning to do in terms of approaching this. But it's very cool. I'm glad they made this content, and I'm also glad they made it challenging and unique to where, like, it requires you to put some thought into it, you know, maybe put some time, and you can't just do what you were doing before and expect, you know, it to be like the same as like a very minorly tweaked existing battle. So all the animations are really cool. This is a very amusing way to end this one off. And just in general, there's a lot of thought put into how this stuff goes, and I appreciate that. Why did we all line up at the end? That is a good question I don't have the answer for. But that's all I really wanted to do for this video, was to show off the new CLO with absolutely no helpful context, absolutely no helpful way to give you any tips, and also to kind of make a fool of my boomer ass that is confused by this boss. But yeah, make sure you comment that I only got the fucking bugle if you watched this far. And thank you for watching. I'll post some videos of this new update here and there, just like showing off some stuff as it goes along. This is not the only video I want to make on the update, of course, but it is just kind of an introductory one. So thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed watching this. Hope you enjoy fighting the CLO yourself. Pretty accessible. You only need to finish like the bird to do it, and there's tons of groups. And I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.